Hello people, happy Friday. I hope you're all having a really nice day. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my June earnings, the things that went well for me and the things that didn't go so well for me. And of course, I'm going to be looking into the future as well. And I'm going to be showing you a roadmap of how I am actively working towards $10,000 by December. Now, if you're new here, my name is Ben. I bring out videos like this on my self-publishing journey and all the hints, tips and tricks that follow. So if you haven't done so already, do subscribe. If you are already a subscriber and you watch my videos, then I want to apologize for taking a little bit of a break from YouTube. To make it up to you guys in my Facebook group, I'm going to be posting interiors for no and low content books, absolutely free for you to use. So if you're not part of that Facebook group, then give it a joining. It's in the link in the description below. And of course, if you're new to KDP, check out the Residual Royalty Academy course. That's also in the link in the description below. The free course is aimed at beginners, getting you used to the publishing cycle. And of course, if you're looking to accelerate your earnings, then again, the link is in the description below. 25% off a great course if you haven't checked it out already. So check it out. But yeah, guys, I'll see you on my computer. So guys, so here you have it, $3,544.52 last month. Now, I'm just going to show you here that it's in US dollars. And of course, I'm going to give it a quick refresh just so you guys are sure that I haven't been tampering with the figures somehow. There you have it. So 1,532 books made this as well. If we look at the graph underneath here, you can see that it has been a fairly bumpy month. We had some really good days, and on the converse, some really, look at that, minus $1.76 royalties on that day. I did not notice that, but there you have it. So our best day was on June the 23rd, and this gave us a total of $366. This was my expanded distribution day, and on the converse, our lowest day was the day before that at 65. So all in all, it's been a really good month, been solid numbers, so I'm really happy with that. If we scroll down to the marketplace, it's interesting to note that the majority of my earnings are still coming from the UK marketplace, despite retail opening here at the start of June for non-essential items. I think the reason for this is that people still feel safer when shopping online, knowing that they have no risk of getting coronavirus, as they would do with going into retail. So that's why I think the earnings in the UK are still elevated. If we scroll down to the sales here, you can see that 1,456 books sold equated for me $3,544. You can see that my niche is still really powerful here, making up quite a lot of the sales. And of course, it's important to note that not all of these are no and low content books. Some of them are high content books that me and my employees have made ourselves. If I take these out and just factor in low and no content, the earnings become just over $3,000. So there's no doubt that low and no content still makes up the majority of my sales. Now, if we go on to the all-time earnings here, you can see that the month of June actually was less than May, and it was the first month to decrease since January, where our earnings have been increasing until May. I think we were $250 short of the May earnings, but all in all, I still think it's a positive trend. If we drew an average curve, it would still be on the up. So I'm still happy with these results. And of course, we've had a strong start to July. It's July the 3rd now, so we've been averaging nearly $100 a day here. So that's really good. We've hit a big milestone as well, 10,000 sales all time. So it's been a crazy journey getting there, but we finally hit that milestone, and I'm super happy to make 10,000 sales. My next milestone is going to be 100,000, but for now I'm just going to enjoy myself a little bit. I've got a trophy ordered as well for 10,000 copies sold, as I think it is a big milestone in anyone's publishing journey. So I'm really happy about that, guys. Of course, I'm going to offer you as well some of the things that went well and not so well about the month of June for my publishing. So the two things, firstly, that went really well is that it's sort of affirmed to me that I've been making consistent earnings now. I've had 3 months of $3,000+ in royalty. So the books that I've been publishing are evergreen, and it's stood the test of, you know, different market conditions, of course, amidst the pandemic and things like that. So I'm really happy that it's been consistent, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that happens in the future. And of course, another really big plus is because it's still technically lockdown, I've had a lot of time to work, and I've been learning a lot about the niches that I publish in. I feel like my designs of my books are getting a lot better. I learn a lot through reviews and things like that, so I know what customers like and what they don't like within particular niches. I feel like I'm learning about what keywords sort of drive sales, what keywords don't drive sales within ads and things like that. So it really does feel like I'm progressing every day with publishing. Now, the two things that didn't go so well for me is that I feel like evergreen books for me are strong, but when it comes to seasonal niches, in particular Father's Day, I just can't get the hang of it as some publishers on YouTube can. I think this is something that really does need improving. For Father's Day, I made quite a few books within that niche, but all in all, it gave me a royalty of just less than $100 combined with all the books that I published for it. So I know some people really killed it out there with their earnings for Father's Day books. So well done to them. Something that I need to work on over the coming months, especially in the lead up to Christmas and Halloween. And the second one is that the ads this month weren't so strong. So if we have a look on my ads accounts, you can see the ACOS in the UK was 19%, and in the US it's 22% there. So this was a massive increase from last month, which you can see in my May earnings report video. I'm going to put it on the top right hand of this video. A possible reason for that, especially in the UK, is that delivery times have been longer. Maybe people are expecting their books sooner now. But if I go on to this book, which is an independently published book, I'm a Prime member, by the way, so most items I can get within a day or 2 days tops now. But with this, it says usually dispatch within 6 days. So I've noticed that the spend for certain ads have gone up. Sorry, not the ACOS for certain ads have gone up. That used to deliver really well. A reason for this is people are clicking maybe on my books and then clicking back out after being put off from the delivery time. So that's one possible explanation. Now, I'm going to show you the roadmap that I have for 10K as well. And to do this, I'm just going to look on figures from 2019. So in green were my earnings from November and December 2019. And as you can see, between these 2 months, that I doubled the amount of earnings that I got. And these are other low and no content YouTubers out there who publish their earning reports. And you can see that they've also managed to double their earnings between November and December. So on account of this, if I wanted to make 10,000 in December, I want to hit 5,000 by November. And to do that, I need a 70% increase from June, which equates to around a 14% increase per month average. Now, to do this, I'm going to focus my priorities on 2 things. Of course, whilst keeping quality, I want to double down on the niches that have worked for me. I want to ensure a strong portfolio of notebooks, sketchbooks, activity books, and coloring books. I think both of these are very important. They're quite polar opposites. One of them saying focus on one niche that's doing really well. The other one's saying make sure you publish in a lot of different niches. But I'm going to do my best with my 2 employees as well to make sure that we can tackle both of these the best we can, and to give us the best possible chance of hitting $10,000 of royalty in 1 month by December of this year. Now, of course, I'm going to be bringing out videos as well, my journey was doing that, so make sure to stay tuned about what I'm doing, and use the information as well if you find it helpful in your own publishing journey. But yeah, guys, so if we scroll down to this bit here, this is my net earnings. So from KDP, we got $3,544. The ads totaled to just under $1,000 if we add it all together. Of course, this doesn't take into account VAT. So if we add VAT on top of all of this, it comes to $1,191. Now, if we scroll down to the subscriptions that I have and the 2 employees that I hire, between them all, that just comes to just under $1,000, which gives us a total net profit of $1,357. And that's about £1,100 at the current Forex rate. So again, I'm really happy with these earnings. It gives me room to live as well. So the money is enough for me to live, to buy food, rent for a house, for example, and all these sort of things. And it gives me room as well to invest in my publishing career as well, especially with the employees and other things that I'm going to be doing as well to try and grow my publishing. So the earnings are really, really good. They could always be more, guys, but I'm really happy with the results. But yeah, I hope this has been insightful for you guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, of course, drop a comment below. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next